Hey y'all. So I wanted to make some chili the other day, right? And I was like, ooh, I want to make this chili, but I want to have cornbread with it. So I was gonna go to the store to grab a box of cornbread. Usually I would get the Jiffy brand. But this time at this particular grocery store, they ain't had Jiffy. I was like, where is it at? Here's what they did have. So apparently Marie Callender got one. You see I cut off the top. I was like, just add water. I said, I don't know about this. Just add water and it's cornbread. So then I read the back of it. It was like the recipe that became a family legacy. I was like, but just adding water, Marie? Like, I don't know. Apparently it's an original restaurant style cornbread. And it's supposed to give you that made from scratch taste and texture. So literally you just needed one pouch, so this pouch, and 1.5 cups of water. And you'll see that you were just supposed to bake it for 30 to 35 minutes. So here's what I'll say, because I did it as cornbread muffins. So I buttered my cupcake pan and poured in the mixed batter, baked it for the amount of time that was listed. And the first day, I was like, these are lacking something. Because where I come from, cornbread is usually sweet. This was not sweet. So I was like, maybe I should have added a little bit of sugar to the batter. But, so I also added like butter on top of the cornbread when it was still warm. And that seemed to help a little bit. But the other thing I noticed was that the second day, after they had sat in the refrigerator for a little bit, they tasted better. But the third day, slap your neighbor and say the third day they tasted really good. Like it was like some decent cornbread. So would I take this cornbread to the cookout or to Thanksgiving dinner? No, I would not take that for that, because the aunties and everybody is going to talk about you bad. However, I think if, one, you added a little bit of sugar, and two, maybe threw in some corn that you done like slid on off the cob, you could probably get away with it. But definitely I would recommend adding sugar, and definitely put the butter on the top. I mean, I was going to put the butter on the top anyway, but it definitely needed it. And I feel like it helped it to not taste as dry. But if you like just in a pinch and you be like, I don't feel like getting no egg and no milk, I ain't fooling with it, this is for you. But I also would like to try it again with milk and a little bit of sugar and see how it turns out. But if you've tried the Marie Callender cornbread, let me know, because like I said, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't like all that I hoped. Since it was like just add water, I should have known, because the water wasn't like, the magic fix. But it was pretty good.